to the Hyatt.
Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar. Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar.
Welcome back to Querer es Poder. Where there's a will, there's a way. This show is about inspiring, educating, and motivating young and not so young entrepreneurs how to succeed in the business world. We have with us a lady that it's such an honor to have with us. She has been instrumental in all kinds of wonderful things happening in the Santa Clarita Valley for many, many, many years. And I don't mean to scare you by saying, putting in all those manys. But in 2009, she was one of the nominees for Woman of the Year of Santa Clarita, Jorja Harris. Welcome, Jorja.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jorja, you've been with Farmers Insurance for 30 years now. A little over 30 years.
33 years.
33 years. That's fantastic.
I opened my own agency in 1979 in Santa Clarita. Back when there was 30,000 people in this town.
How many?
About 30,000.
Oh my goodness! No one would recognize the town at that.
No.
If we look back at that.
No, there were cows where Westfield Shopping Center was back then.
Jorja, before we talk about your business, can you give us a little bit about your background before you started the business? Where did you grow up?
I was born in Playa del Rey, Marina del Rey area, raised in the San Fernando Valley, now West Hills, was Canoga Park, went to Canoga Park High School. I then got married and went to Madrid and lived in Madrid as a military wife for 4.5 years.
Oh my goodness.
And then came back. My husband went to recruiting duty and we actually came home to Canoga Park, which is unheard of in that field. And later ended up divorced with 3 children. And that's when I made my career change and stopped going to school to be a special ed teacher and went into insurance.
Outstanding. And tell us how you got your insurance agency from where it started in 1979 to where it is now.
Well, when you have your own business, you are married to it 24/7. There is no such thing as 40-hour work weeks. However, it also allowed me the opportunity to attend my children's events and sporting and to support them in their growth in their sports, and all my boys did sports before high school, in high school, and after. And just a lot of hard work and doing what's right for the client always. You do it because it's the right thing, not because there's financial gain. I have talked clients out of coverages at times when I knew it wasn't something they needed.
But that's the beauty, mixing the family with the business, having your own business, that you can put more time sometimes in the business, but you can also focus on your kids when there are important things in life.
Yeah, I agree, and you've done a great job of that. I know at least one of your sons, and I can vouch he's a good guy.
Thank you.
Now, and he's actually working in the business with you.
Absolutely, 21 years. Mm-hmm. And I have another son that's in college that is with me part-time.
So it's a family business.
Absolutely.
Good, good. Now, what kinds of services do you provide for your clients?
Well, we write all lines, all types of personal lines, from autos to homes to boats to motorcycles to off-road and on-road vehicles, specialty vehicles like your antique vehicles, your show cars. We write life insurance, both term and universal. We do the mom-and-pop businesses as far as business insurance, including work comp. So we don't write airplanes. Myself, personally, I do not write any health insurance. I elect not to touch that. And I stay busy with that. I have a staff. I have my son who's full-time, and I have 2 part-time. Martha is my newest addition, and she's with me 6 hours a day. I'm hoping for more, but I'll take what I get. And Carol's with me part-time because of raising a family. And I have her 6 hours a day, so they kind of cross. Martha handles my Spanish clients, and we're there.
So you have a bilingual agency.
We absolutely do.
Mm-hmm.
And
so you're
anybody
more than prepared. I mean.
And where are you located?
We are on the corner of Walnut and Lyons Avenue. We're in a blue Victorian building, and across the street is all the yellow ones there. So we're right next to where the library's going in, right a step around the corner from Main Street Newhall.
And what do you attribute, Jorja, your success? I mean, 30 years in one company, one business, one industry, you don't see that anymore.
Well, insurance is a challenge. It's not the same thing every day. I enjoy the interaction with people. I enjoy helping people. We're there for education. We're there for support. So it isn't just a matter of write the business and send someone on their way. We pride ourselves in the fact that we put ourselves in the client's shoes, look at what the client has concerns and questions, and see to it that we find solutions to meet those needs. And of course, Farmers has great service and great claims, so it's been wonderful representing a company that we know steps up and does the right thing every time.
Yeah, you mentioned claims. I think that's the biggest issue with people who get insured. I mean, I know price is a factor, but you know what? Price is not nearly as big a factor as some people make it seem. I think service is more important.
I agree.
And I know for a fact that Farmers Insurance provides outstanding service to its clients, and your agency in particular
well, thank you.
Does an excellent job.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jorja. We really appreciate you coming here and sharing your story with us. And please, those of you out there listening, if you have insurance needs, please consider Farmers Insurance, Jorja Harris, over on Walnut Street.
Correct.
In Newhall.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jorja. You're listening to Querer es Poder on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.